then, young lady. How good, you've got your lunch, come on.
Got a stomachache.
Touch of scarlet roux pump, more like.
What's that?
Made-up illness. I used to get it all the time when I didn't want to go to school. Now, come on.
Look, can you give me a lift up to Home Farm?
I've got to get Victoria to school.
Ooh, going somewhere nice?
Can't a woman dress up once in a while?
What's got into you this morning? And cooking me breakfast, that's twice in 1 week.
It's nice to know I can still surprise you. Good morning. Coffee?
Please, if there's any going. So much to do today, so little time.
You and me both.
There's always talking business, not wedding arranging.
Oh, darling, you are funny. Here's your breakfast. Try not to choke on it. See you later.
She's in a good mood.
It won't last.
I got you your paper, love.
Oh, much obliged.
Oh, hey, it's like someone off the telly out there. The place is awash with forensics. They're making a right mess of your garden. Now, how about breakfast?
I'm not really very hungry, Betty.
Oh, come on now. A big lad like you. How about a bacon sandwich?
What? I'm feeling a bit queasy, and I've got another visit from the police to look forward to.
Oh, now don't go fretting, love. It'll all come out in the wash.
Yes, that's what I'm afraid of. On one hand, I'm desperate to find out what happened to Shelley, and on the other, I just can't think about it.
I know, love, I know. But you're not on your own, you know. You've got a lot of friends in this village, and you'll get all the support that you need.
Thank you, Betty.
Well, officers, as a moral, upstanding citizen of the community, I'm more than happy to help.
Much obliged.
So come on, then.
I'm sorry?
Spill the juice.
What Mrs. Hope is trying to say is, does this mean that Shelley is now officially a missing person?
No, I don't. What I want to know is, has Steph Stokes done away with her?
Viv, is this really necessary?
He's the one harbouring her, so you know whose side he's on.
I'm not harbouring anyone. I'm merely providing refuge for someone who...
Suspected murderers.
She's hardly that, is she?
Well, they must think so. Why else would they look in her car?
These ridiculous allegations won't help anyone.
We'll see if they're ridiculous. Oh! You come to apologise, finally.
I've come for a pint of milk. You're the one that should be apologising.
Me?
You heard? So, if you'd be so kind as to serve me, Emily.
Emily, you stay right there.
Mrs. Hope!
You're unbelievable, do you know that?
Andy Sugden's got a field full of cows. Milk 'em!
I'm so in trouble. Morning, you two. Sadie, I'm sorry, I'm so late. I've got some copies.
Oh, great minds think alike.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. I'm going to pop by and see you later.
Any particular reason?
Why do you think? I've got my eye on a new toy, and I thought you might be able to help me out.
Well, Robert's your man. You really know your stuff, don't you?
Don't doubt that for a second.
Hi, boys. Time to go and get dressed. Chop, chop. Chop, chop! And you, smarty pants. Hey, mate. What is it?
Nothing.
Well, it doesn't look like nothing to me.
Well, it's nothing you can do about it.
Well, why don't you try me?
All right. Twins. It's the birthday tomorrow. They'll be 8.
Fantastic! Oh, I remember my 8th birthday. I got an emu. Not a real one, a dummy one. Okay, and I loved it because I could do this funny voice.
Probably gonna get nothing. No presents.
Hey, okay, we'll have less of that kind of talk, right? They've got their Uncle Marlon now, don't forget.
Yeah. Big deal.
Hey, I promise you, they're gonna have the best birthday ever, okay? Okay?
Emily, come in.
That's brought your knees over.
Why are you whispering?
It's Mrs. Hope. She's threatened to sack me if I serve either of you again.
This is preposterous!
Well, thanks anyway, Emily. I'm really grateful.
Can't you do something, Bob?
Me do something?
Well, you're both as stubborn as mules.
I am making a principled stand on this for truth and justice. I'm not backing down on this. No, Viv is in the wrong, plain and simple.
Right. Well, you won't say anything, will you, about...
No.
Right.
Thank you.
And we'll have more on that on our lunchtime bulletin. And now to more local news on the reported disappearance of a woman from Emmerdale. Fears are growing for the safety of Shelley Williams, and the police are now launching a nationwide search.
Shelley Williams missing?
I just heard they're putting posters up around the village.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
Well...
Hang on. I hope you're not presuming that I'm anything to do with this.
Of course not, no. But, this is a small village, and people talk.
Yeah, she's probably fleecing some other geezer as we speak.
Try not to upset yourself. It's probably just routine. They probably want to interview anyone who's close to your father.
Cobblers. She's laying low. She's doing it on purpose, to get at me. She's hoping everyone will think I've gone and...
Look, if this appeal helps find Shelley, that can only be a good thing. She can put an end to this nonsense once and for all.
Oh, you reckon?
Well, she did know you better than anyone.
If she hadn't reared her ugly head, if she'd kept her nose out of it and stayed in London where she belonged, none of this would have happened in the first place.
So, alone at last.
What kind of car are you looking for now, then?
You know I'm not here about a car, Robert. Don't be scared.
I'm not. I'm just...
Excited?
Look, Sadie.
Now, I know you don't want me to leave. Do you? So go and lock the door.
Any sign of Sadie?
She just popped out.
Did she say where she was going?
Urgent business, I think.
How are you getting on, by the way?
Great. I love it.
I meant with Sadie.
Well, she's fantastic. I've learnt loads from her, actually. Well, she just lets me get on with it, really.
While she does what exactly? Goes for a legs waxing or a hair appointment. You'd be surprised what urgent business really means.
I don't mind.
Tell you what. You go and have an early lunch and I'll hang around for her.
Oh, OK, if you're sure. I'll take Robert a sandwich in. Thank you.
If you realised that anyone could just...
Walk in? I know.
Let's just slow things down, shall we?
A clown. They need a clown.
A clown?
Yeah, an entertainer.
Oh, they already live with one clown. Don't need to hire another one. Right, I'll come round with the party stuff. You make an excuse to get the kids out of the way, right?
Okay, deep breath. Ooh, thanks, Donna, you're a star,
It's so mental. Right, what can I get you?
Oh, my God, Donna.
What?
It's him. He's the one...
Him? Long, lanky, daft as a brush mile on dingle. As if.
I'm right, aren't I?
Katie, I feel sick to my stomach. Well, please don't say anything, all right? I know it's never going to work. He's never going to want me.
You're good friends. You don't want to go spoiling that, do you?
Not in a million years.
Stop panicking.
I think you better go. I think Katie will...
Never know. Now, I've given you my word, and that's the end of it, okay?
came to surprise you.
Yeah, well, I hate surprises.
I brought you lunch.
I've no time for that.
Okay, it's chill. It's just said he had to go on urgent business, so I thought I'd drop by with some lunch.
Yeah, well, I've got to get this job finished. It's a priority.
No rest for the wicked, eh? Mwah.
I'm sorry. Really sorry. I'll make it up to you, I promise.
Rob, it's okay. Anyone would think I was a right dragon. I'll see you later.
Hey! I love you.
So, Mrs. Kirk, you say you last saw Michelle Williams on Tuesday the 28th of September in Emmerdale.
That's right.
Which tallies with my recollections of hearing Shelley at the B&B.
You quite sure about this?
Absolutely.
Has anybody else come forward?
Well, we have had contact from a woman in South London.
Oh, whack, and what did she have to say?
Apparently she worked with Miss Williams at a hairdressing salon.
Oh, yeah, that's right, because she was a hairdresser, because she did my hair once.
Betty, do let him finish.
By all accounts, Miss Williams told her that she was coming back to Yorkshire. She had plans to move to Spain with her boyfriend, and although she had reservations, she decided that nothing was going to stop her.
Fancy.
We've checked Miss Williams' bank account, and it seems that next day she bought a train ticket to Leeds.
But where is she now?
Well, that's anybody's guess. Poor beggar.
I need to get rid of him. Just for a couple of hours. Oh, please, Emily. No? OK, it's worth a try, thanks.
Stop it. Give me a remote.
OK, who wants to play upstairs? Well?
We just want to play.
Hey, upstairs?
No, here.
Oh, I know. There's loads of hiding places upstairs, OK? Now, you could go and hide, and I'll count to 10 million, and then I'll come and find you. What do you reckon?
I know. We could go upstairs and make a den or a weak one. Woo! Now all we need is some chairs and sheets. Come on.
Cool. There's no space down here, so go up.
Any dramas while I was gone?
I've managed to find a choir for the wedding.
Oh, well done you.
Oh, yeah, and Jimmy was here looking for you.
Really? What did he want?
He didn't say.
International man of mystery. Right, young lady, you take a lunch break and I'll hold the fort.
Well, I've already taken it, because Jimmy said I could. I just took some lunch down for Robert.
Really? How was he?
Busy as ever. I only stayed for 5 minutes. He said he had too much work on.
Ah, I bet. Well, in that case, I'm going to hit the shops. You're fine just getting on with things.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, and later, I'm feeling generous. I thought we could all meet in the Woolpack for drinks.
Great.
And bring Robert.
Oh, he'll have to babysit Victoria.
Village like this must be overrun with people with nothing to do. I'm sure you'll find a babysitter. And I won't take no for an answer.
Oh, hallelujah.
Don't give me any grief today. I don't think I can stand it.
All right, Bob, I'll be in the back.
Hang on. Just serve him first. Oh, grow up, Bob. Try telling your mother the same thing, will you? You're both pathetic. Yeah, well, if it wasn't for your thuggery, we wouldn't be in this mess.
Bob, he's a punter. Can we leave our domestic problems at home, OK?
No. Until that ban is lifted on me and Dawn going in that shop, I'm not serving him, OK? You can sack me for it if you like.
Look who's here, everybody.
Alan! Great to see you. Let me get you a drink.
This one's on the house.
Oh, great. Mine's a large sweet sherry, please.
Thank you, Louise. Just a single malt, please.
Oh, it's great to see you, Ellen. How are you feeling?
Well, it's hard to tell, really. I'm still a bit numb from it all.
Any news on Shelley?
No. No, I'm afraid not.
There's a woman in London said that Shelley was coming up, you know, to Alan. Oh, hey, get that down you. That'll put hairs on your chest.
Don't worry, Alan. I'm sure after your ordeal, people will... Alan?
Oh, Alan, don't worry. You're bound to be feeling a bit...
No, it's Shelley. I should have listened to her.
Come on, love. Let's get you home, eh?
I let her down.
Come
on. I'm sorry.
Come
Right. It's been a very productive day. Cheers, lads.
If you'd just like to type up the notes, that'd be great.
No problemo. Bonjour.
Looks like your credit cards had a battering, James.
Oh, don't be such a sourpuss. I bought you a lovely shirt.
Ooh la la.
So, what do you think?
It's a little bit young for you, isn't it?
See what I have to put up with, Dad?
I think it looks great.
Thank you. And as a board member, I have a proposal.
Oh, aye.
Well, it's Friday.
It's 5 to 5 and it's Cracker Jack.
We're all going to the pub, and the drinks are on me.
All right. Go on, get your skates on.
I want pizza.
You'll get what you're given.
Well, I won't eat it.
Well, how about sausages? You love them.
Got nothing.
Since when?
Vegetarian.
Victoria?
Hey.
Well, there's someone that won't make a fuss. My favourite girl.
Yuck.
Just ignore her. She's playing up because she wants a takeaway.
Well, that might not be such a bad idea, because I'm taking you to the pub. Sadie's orders.
No, I can't.
You can, because guess what? I've got us a babysitter.
Yes.
I'm just not in the mood.
Robert.
Go on, then I can have a pizza.
No, I'm tired. I've had a long day.
And I've had a great day. And what better way to unwind, eh? Look, come on, she's my boss. She's been really good to me, Rob. Look, for me, please.
All right.
Yes.
I'm only staying for one.
You'd be amazed how much organisation goes into planning a wedding.
I'm sure it's going to be fabulous.
Well, fabulous comes at a price.
Well, whatever it takes to make the blushing bride happy.
It'd take a lot to make Charity blush.
So, you don't mind a themed wedding, then? You know, Charity as Marilyn and you as Elvis?
What?
It's a joke.
Thank God for that. Oh, luckily Charity's got more taste.
More like been there before. Her wedding to Chris Tate was themed.
Go for it.
I think you lot are trying to wind me up.
Oh, Zoe, come and join us for some drinks.
We'd be delighted, as long as it's not a family affair.
Hardly. Chloe's here.
You seem as if you've had a good day.
You know what? I feel 10 years younger. Oh, I'm so glad you could come. Katie, you look gorgeous. Doesn't she, Robert?
Thanks.
Yeah, I'm just about to get a round of drinks in. What you gonna have?
Just a half for me. I'm not staying.
Nonsense. You sit down, Tom. The drinks are on me.
Top tip, folks. Never argue with Sadie King.
Well, I made a promise, and if I'm anything, I'm a woman of my word. So, that's a pint for you, and...
Gin and tonic, please.
Good choice.
She's great, isn't she?
Yeah, she's all right.
OK, so what do we think?
He's well smart.
Yeah.
Now, does that make me the coolest uncle in the world, or what?
Oh, what?
Oh, Marlon.
Right, you, up the dancers, get your face clean up, and remember, not a word to you know who.
I can't believe you managed to keep him upstairs all this time.
That's just an ingenious plan on my part.
Oh, mine.
Oh, yeah, sorry, the kids. Get the stairs. The stairs with you. Right, time to tackle the bomb sites.
Yeah, I'll give you a hand.
No, you've already done enough, and I'm dead grateful. Just go now before it just turns into blatant exploitation.
I've told you, I enjoy it.
Are you sure you're okay, though?
I'm having the time of my life.
No, I meant about Danny.
Danny who? Oh, I'm joking, Marlon. It wasn't working, was it? So there's no point going around with a mizzy face pretending to be all heartbroken, is there?
I suppose not.
No, you're doing all the mixing bowl. It's the best bit.
Oh, my goodness.
It was horrendous. So there I was, in the middle of the Pacific Ocean, with a drunk but gorgeous yachtsman. And I had to steer this 25-foot thing inland all on my own. It was a nightmare.
I don't know how you managed it.
Neither do I, looking back.
Never underestimate our Sadie.
Well, more drinks, everyone? I don't know about you, but I feel like champagne.
I never say no.
Great. You all right, darling? A bit po-faced?
She's still thinking about the yachtsman. She's a case, our Sadie.
Say that again. I better go sign on the dotted line.
Well, you enjoying yourself?
Yeah, it's okay.
So I knew you would. And do you know something? I think me getting this job with Sadie is one of the best things that's ever happened to me.
Do you reckon?
But you never know. Might be me sailing off the Gulf of Mexico one of these days.
You pour, Tom.
What are we celebrating?
Lust, life, and the pursuit of happiness.
Sounds good to me.
And me.
Isn't that meant to be love, life, and the pursuit of happiness?
Time's changed, Dad.
One ball's not going to get us very far.
Well, then get another one.
Ooh, decadent.
Like to live dangerously. Anyway, once you've had a taste of something you like, you always want more. Wouldn't you agree, Robert? Cheers!